I'm not funny. I know I'm not funny.
Obviously, I'll get the throw next, so you can come back.
He just wants to come in for a commercial.
Yeah, he just wants to give a shout out to Stickman.
We'll give you a commercial. You don't even need to be on. We'll give you a commercial.
Yeah. So tonight we are.
He's just mad.
You want to come on?
He's just mad I beat him.
Oh.
I mean, it's true.
All right, those at home, if you were watching, this is Turnpike Strike February, but it's teams. Teams. So everyone here is set up on a team
Of four.
You had to have an average of 68.
67 and a half, I think.
Was it 67 and a half? Either six.
Right.
Let's say 68.
Right. It was 67 and a half, right?
We're splitting.
Whoa,
Jesus.
Jesus. 67 and a half for the cutoff?
Or is it 68?
For average. 67 and a half.
We're splitting hairs here. The point is, it's a great concept. The point is, it's a great concept, but Keith really did, manage to make it as convoluted, as complicated as possible.
Yeah, so if you couldn't have two people on the same team if you were in – two throwers couldn't be in the top 100 of CRS on the same team.
Right.
If you were in the top 50 of CRS, you had 5 points added to your average.
Right.
So
your career
average. So Kump came in with like a 81.6 or something.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Something totally not
mathematically
achievable.
possible.
Yeah.
And then if you threw two 81s,
but you're under top 100. I think it was.
No.
If you're under top 100 and you threw more than two 81s.
No, it was about your average.
No?
I got +5 for the 81 because my average, if you were above a certain average, you didn't get points for the 81s, but if you're below a 60 average and you had the 81s, they had the points. This is minutia. Nobody gives a gosh darn about it.
No one really cares.
Well, we're just trying to explain if anyone's watching, wondering what's going on and why there's a team up there, and then all of a sudden there's two extra throwers. That's not like.
Yeah. No, I understand. It's a 4-person team event. Have you guys explained the team name, Team Asterix, yet?
No.
No.
So Vin is here commentating with us. Vin has a tendency to win championships in leagues once all the heavy hitters leave. So some of his friends decided to troll him and let him know that it was Team Asterix.
Is that what that was about?
Yeah, that's
no.
100%.
Team Asterix is because when they first signed up, they were in the good.
And then Rob Krause threw another 81, which put them over the average. But then Will was like, whoa, this was at time of sign up. Rob literally threw that second 81 like 15 minutes after they signed up, so that's why the asterisk came out.
Well, I got to tell you, either way, I'd like to pretend it was because of your league thing.
Okay.
Oh, so Bradley's
all right, I gotta go.
Which means
do the thing.
We're up, right? If you're
Who
up,
are you?
Calamity, Brewster, Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go throw too.
Oh, okay. Well,
we're gonna leave Ethan.
Now it's
leave Ethan here to plug Stickman 900 times.
So yes, this is Ethan Buckman. I am the founder of Stickman Brews. We are the best beer in southeastern Pennsylvania, and now we're available in New Jersey. And I'm being joined here by my partner from the Salt Revolution. We have recently been eliminated, but it is Rob Cannelli.
No. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We fucking blew it, bro.
Yeah, it was a not a stellar showing, but we had fun anyway.
We had fun. Let's give it up for Onion Boy. Onion Boy's here.
Hey,
Onion
guys,
Boy is on the mic as well. He's hanging out. We're here to commentate and tell you about what's going on in this match. It's going to be on the camera here.
So Walking Rooster and who's RupertGold.com.
Yeah.
So Walking Rooster actually knocked us out.
Yeah, they're the team that knocked us out.
Yeah, we fucked up real
Walking
bad.
Rooster's the one that knocked us out.
So this is good. This is good. So we're having fun here. We're watching these guys. We're kind of cheering for everybody to lose. It sounds like based on.
I mean, at this point, nobody deserves to win.
Nobody.
No. You know, it's a fun thing to be in Axis because you play against all these different people so much at tournaments and different leagues that you really do grow to hate them all in very different ways.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know?
I mean,
what's that? Oh,
Justin.
Put those on.
So here we are, Cosmos Surround. Also part of the
Justin's
Salt
on.
Revolution.
He's not on the mic, though. Justin's
He's on
not
the
on the
mic.
mic.
Yeah, he's not on the mic.
Cosmos Surround. All right, so we got our first throws here. We got Connor.
Connor with the
Connor
nice
hits a
ball.
5.
ball.
That's good.
And there's a
Let's
bull to
go.
answer.
Good.
Come on.
You know, this is the thing is like at this point, everybody's just tossing fives around. Everybody's
I
doing
think the
awesome.
order, too, is also what's going to change the
absolutely,
outcome now.
absolutely.
Because everyone, if you guys aren't listening at home, like, you have to go based off of if you didn't go off the last round. So that order might change.
Connor with a big 3. I wish
Connor with a tough 3 there.
honestly, I wish Connor would have hit a 3 earlier. Here we go.
Yeah, if
Nice.
Connor could have done that in the last. Well, no, Justin beat Connor. Connor was
Looks
the
like
one that
Rupert's
was
up
the problem.
Yeah. Also, I
let's
feel
see.
very insecure about my crop top right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Connor with a nice one on the
No,
ball.
don't worry about your crop top. You look good, dude. I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
pull
Yep.
mine out.
Pop it out, dude.
Um,
that looks great.
Yeah, so Connor with the bull.
Another bowl. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Very good on
So
board.
they're
Rupert
still up
Gold.
2.
Great. I mean,
Fourth
honestly,
axe. We'll see what
The
happens.
gold.com team, they're up by 2 right now in the first round. We got Connor going again. And it's just, this sport is really
Yeah.
fun to play, but it is so boring to watch, I got to tell you.
Oh,
and
no.
that's
Yeah,
a
you
tied
sure?
match.
Now it's a tie game.
And I got to imagine they're going to go clutches here, as is the custom.
What's that?
Who's yelling? Ethan,
I'm not
are you
yelling.
yelling?
I'm not
Are you
yelling.
I'm
No,
not
you're-
yelling.
All right.
Is it
All
me?
right. Just don't yell.
I'm not yelling.
Rob is really
Oh!
bossy.
Oh. Here we go, big axe.
Big axe. This is a heck of a big axe. On missed clutches, that's the best way to go to big axe. That's really a Red League tradition in
yeah.
Urban.
Oh,
you know?
absolutely.
Big axe on missed clutches.
Absolutely.
So we like to see that. We're really pro big axe on missed clutches.
Well, also from here on out, I'm pretty sure we're just going to see a lot of big axe.
Yeah, you get to a certain point in these tournaments and it just drags on and on. That's why I'm going to, after this match, we're really going to consider, going to a bar, congratulating the winners via text message, something of that nature.
Probably not. Honestly, I don't think we should congratulate anybody. I think everybody is equally as trash as we all are.
That's
Connor
a
hits a
three.
three
Three.
with the big axe.
It's all right.
All we need right here.
All we need, she needs a bowl, and we got it. Here it goes.
Oh man, this is a big throw. This could win the first round, which is crucial. This is. It seems like these guys are leading off this match with their low average throwers.
Oh,
that's
God.
a one.
Oh, and that goes to
Honestly, Ethan, we saw on Wednesday. That was your throw right there.
Yeah, when Rob beat me in playoffs on Wednesday, as he likes to remind us. What?
What's up?
Was that sucking for years?
Sucking for years? Who's sucking for years? Oh, no.
There's a team called Second for Years.
Yeah.
Sucking for years? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool.
Rob pointed
Sucking
to
for years.
me
Yeah,
when
he's
they
on.
were looking for a team called Sucking for Years.
And I forgot he's on my own team. Here we go.
No.
Oh, Rooster.
Rooster.
Oh!
Rooster's doing some stuff.
I know.
He
Way
wasn't
to go,
really
Ethan.
doing it towards the camera, so you couldn't see his antics there.
Honestly, I'm probably presuming that he has some sway.
Oh, and Keith hits a
fucking
big
Keith
three,
Where's the
too.
three?
with a big ass
Measure
three.
it? Are you sure?
You son of a bitch.
God.
What the fuck are we doing here?
It's okay.
That's rough. That's rough.
It's all right. It's all right. You never know.
There it is. All right. Keith,
There
come
we
on.
go. We're looking great.
Keith with that 3. I know, right? It happens. This is third axe. You never know.
You know, I do love Keith, and I love playing with him in league, but there is something to be said about the owner of the venue playing in the tournaments that
I
he
know,
holds.
right? Yeah.
So I always like to bust his chops about that. You
I've
know?
played Keith in a tournament here like many times.
Yeah.
It's very common to play the owner of choppers here.
Yeah, which is fun because, if he was a thrower
Oh, wait.
who was going to win,
Did they mark that? Was that a 5? That was a 5.
that was a 5 originally, I
Oh.
guess. Rooster
All right,
hits his
Rooster
clutch. Keith
Oh,
does
you
not.
son of a
Something.
bitch.
He
Again,
was
here we go.
saved, and then he lost.
Keith, what are we
What
doing?
we're doing.
Yeah, that's brutal.
You
All
have
right.
the keys to the place,
It's
my
all right.
friend.
So it's
Keys open. Practice, throw better.
You unlock the clutch before he even opens.
so it's
Son of a bitch.
it's 2-0 for Walking Rooster right now.
Walking Rooster.
But we are in the best of 5. Where it's a best of 5 match.
best of
so
5 match,
There's
yeah.
there's more axes to be thrown.
Oh,
John Bradley is in the
yeah.
corner. He's talking trash right now, and that's fine. I'm used to it. You see, I spent a lot of time around John Bradley. Even before Axes, I knew John Bradley
this is gonna be a good
professionally,
match.
and it was so frustrating dealing with him professionally that I actually dropped the entire wholesale operation for my company for a full year because I was so angry dealing with John. And that's
bull,
a true
Curran off,
fact.
starting
That's a
off
true
with
fact.
everyone
I'm going to
else
say
looking.
that on air.
this
That's
is a
double
good match.
bulls.
Oh my God.
And that operation, again, just to remind you guys, is Stickman Brews. We're the best brewery in southeastern Pennsylvania. Also available in New Jersey. And we are tied up in the third throw here, going in to round 3. Rupert is hitting 5s. He's an absolute machine, that Rupert fella. You know, he's a fun guy. He's enjoyable to talk to. He kicks your ass and makes you feel good about it, you know?
Yeah. Right, because he's high all the time.
Because he is.
Right.
Yeah, Keith is here. The cops are here. The cops are here.
The FCC is on us. So again, SEPA's best brews.
All right, so
now distributed in New Jersey.
Stickman Brews. Rupert misses the clutch. He had the chance to end the match. Now they're up to.
JC, where was that 3 earlier?
There it is, and there we continue.
Right. Hey, that's cool.
A 3 is good enough on that one.
Absolutely.
All right, we're out then, right? Sweet.
JC took it, yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. That's the match.
She's been on fire. Honestly, Vin.
JC actually beat Rob, who's talking to you right next to me here.
Yeah, that was. I dipped. I mean, the crop again. I blame it on the crop top.
You blame it on the crop top? I feel confident because I believe in the crop top.
There was too much wind in my belly button throwing that big axe.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I gave up. I had 2 chances to beat Vin in that 4th round and continue my 100% record against Vin. But now he's got to win against me.
Right, so now it's 1-1.
Now it's 1-1.
Now it's 1-1.
That's very so it went from 100% to 50%.
That's very cool.
In one shot.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? All right, so we're waiting for the next match here. You'd think the owner of the venue would go over here to try and make this run a little smoother because it's a delay, but he's just sitting here listening to me ramble on his live stream.
We got guys eating sandwiches and
in the arena.
Yeah. Oh, no food in the arena. What if you slip on a piece of salami?
Yeah, you could slip on a piece of salami.
Well, honestly, I hope Vin slips on a piece of salami.
Yeah, Vin is
doesn't he have a tattoo of a piece of salami?
I'm sure
he's got a tattoo of a pizza.
Also, let's give it up for Vin. He still wears cargo shorts.
Yeah, Vin looks great.
His pockets on his leg are very big.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's putting in them, but they look full.
Yeah, no, Vin is doing a great job, looking good.
Yeah.
Vin has really made himself the heel of the Philadelphia axe throwing community.
Absolutely.
He's managed to become the guy that everybody just loves to hate.
Well, it's because he joined a league he knew he could win, and then he won.
Yeah.
And now he's looking aggressively at us. Yeah. He's pointing at us here.
I mean, you can also see it on the live stream. You can see us.
You can see
Vin
being very aggressive.
Trying to intimidate us.
Yeah, he's trying to intimidate us, but
I'm not allowed on here. It's against the law.
Chris Cadu is here trying to make a cameo.
Oh. I'm banned. His name is Cad Io.
Yeah.
Cad Io.
Cadix.
So here you go. Bird Dog, Dumpster Fire, Vin.
All right. Double 5s.
That's cool.
I mean, everybody saw that coming. There's no mystery there.
Yeah.
Is this the B bracket finals right now?
I believe it is. Yeah.
This is the B bracket finals because it is best of 7. Or no, it must be the round before B bracket finals because it's the first best of 7 round.
Yeah.
The semifinals for B bracket.
I think so.
Yeah, that's what it says on the screen right there. It says best of 7. Axe Scores is a super reliable app, so
absolutely
we can usually depend
So
on
Axe
that.
Scores is one of the worst things I've ever used in my entire life. Also with Axe Scores, you email somebody about a problem, they never get back to you.
They never do.
But you know who gets back to you? Stickman Brews. Best brews in SEPA.
Now
Also
distributed in New Jersey. Yeah. Stickman Brews, we make you good at stuff. You see those clutches hit right there? Those guys are throwing so good because they were drinking
Mediocre
Stickman
at
Brews.
best, yeah.
You know, Stickman Brews does make you good at stuff. I should have drank some more of my own beer because in addition to making you good at stuff, it is absolutely delicious and award-winning. So buy some in New Jersey.
But again,
GABF, we won a medal for our Cousin Stupid Grand Crew. The Great American Beer Festival.
So you guys made an award up and then won it?
Right, yes.
No, the Great American Beer Festival, in point of fact, is Vin hits another Big Axe 3 because he's bad.
So this is where Ethan failed. Vin hit 2 threes. Ethan was up. He had the chance to smoke it. And here we go, Bird Dog with that plum Big Axe.
That's the wrong one.
Plum Big Axe.
Keith is here messing with the thing.
Bird Dog. Fucking Bird Dog.
Also a 3. Also a 3.
So here's what's going on. I think everyone's a little tuned up. Everyone's a little sweaty.
A little sweaty.
They have the kebabs next door.
Well, not kebabs, Filipino food. Delicious Filipino food. That's a 5. Vin got the 5 on that one.
Yeah.
Bird Dog here with the very colorful Big Axe. He's going to see if he can send it as well.
I believe he also is wearing boots and camo spandex.
Which is great.
Oh!
is.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
That's a 5 as well, though.
So here we
That's
go.
that's a hefty 5.
Gentlemen, we're going to Big Axe Clutch.
We're doing it. We're doing the big axe, the
Very
clutches.
Doing the thing.
There's a lot of cheering over there. Joe just hit his Big Axe Clutch. I
Yeah,
believe,
off
to
screen.
Beat Will? To beat Will?
Vin,
Oh, Vin.
real low on that
Normal,
big
Normal
axe.
Vin. Normal
Yeah,
Vin.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary over here.
Chucking. Oh,
Yeah, he looks sad and surprised, but he shouldn't be either because that's how he usually throws.
big dumb bitch.
Bird Dog really lining it up. He's got a really smooth big axe throw. It wasn't good enough, but it was a lot closer than Vin's.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
If
if I
this
wanna-
was Who Sucks Last, he won.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not Waddle.
Yeah, it's not Waddle, and thank God for that
Thank
because
fuck.
if we
Jesus
could just
fuck.
for a second plug how awful Waddle is.
Hey, Mario Zelaya, if you're listening, Waddle sucks, bro.
There's
There you go.
one from Vin. Hey, Mario, I'm going to take a page out of your book on the internet. No, actually, you're the dick, Mario. No matter what you say, actually, you're the mean person.
Bird Dog.
Bird
come
Dog
on.
to
Clutch,
answer.
clutch.
He's got one shot to answer here. He's got a heck of a grip on that big axe. It's a really cool, loose throw, you know? But he shanks it.
Didn't deliver.
You know, the thing about the thing about
That's a big bad doink,
yeah,
baby.
a bad
Big
doink.
bad doink.
You know, the thing about choppers that is a challenge, I think every venue, it's cool that every venue has their own character, but the way the choppers arenas are set up, if you're used to throwing in a more open throwing arena,
Yeah.
it is kind of tough to go for the big axe clutch and choppers because you're kind of pushed to the left in a lot of the arenas. to
So
go for that
even
left clutch.
to piggyback on that, I mean, I guess I would just say throw better, right?
Yeah, I think what you should really do is just get better at throwing.
Yeah, better at throwing.
But it is important to acknowledge sort of a home team advantage because people get used to the venues they throw at. So the guys who throw at choppers more frequently seem a little more adept with that left big axe clutch.
But again, throw better.
Yeah, throw better.
Throw better.
All right, there we go. We got him again.
Here we go. Connor, the other Applegate, who changed his name from Snapplegate. He's wearing a Salt Life shirt. I'm not understanding why.
Yeah, because that's not our. He's not on our team. That's
He's
for
not on
sure.
our team, right?
Yeah.
He obviously didn't
Oh,
get
wait.
the
Is
memo.
it the Salt? Oh, no. There was another team that was
Oh,
Salt.
it
That
was
was
the
your
Salt
team.
Revolution.
Salt
Yeah,
Revolution.
Salt Revolution.
We
That's-
are the Salt Revolution.
That's why we're in bathing suits,
Oh.
because we love the salt water.
Yeah. And also smelling salts.
And
Performance
yeah.
enhancing smelling salts, which I haven't
Ammonia.
brought to Thursdays at Choppers yet because it's a much chiller vibe.
Yeah, nobody
but,
will accept that.
And you know, a lot of smelling salts going on. Maybe I'll bring them next season. We'll see. Clutches, clutch.
Here go the big axe. So again,
It's
Connor,
just another big axe,
Connor's only been throwing for about 2 seasons now as well.
and he's pretty good.
He's good. His big axe needs some work. I mean, as do most of ours, but
Yeah, it's the Salt Revolution really collectively can't talk about big axes needing work.
Oh,
I think
absolutely not.
In this tournament, we went 1-2, and every loss, except for my terrible high clutch, every loss was a result of big axe.
yeah, we
throws.
were not prepared.
Yeah, our big axe game was not up to par
We
tonight.
probably had too many hoagies in the morning to.
Hoagies is what it was. I think for me it was recreational drugs, but
Oh, it's a 1. Solid 1.
that's a high.
Connor asked for a measure.
Yeah, I
What
would
do you mean- What do you
measure.
mean? Why are you asking for a measure? It's a 1, bro.
It was a high one though.
Yeah, thank you, Rupert. So
Just got to call for a measure.
it's called for a measure. What? Just
Connor,
doink it.
Connor lining it up. He's getting ready to doink it.
Oh!
Connor
Oh
hits
my
a
God.
Connor
Wow.
hits a natural 0.
Natural
Wow.
0. See,
That
that's
was
what's-
amazing.
that-
Anything can
that-
happen any given
Honestly,
day
that.
here.
Oh, here comes Cheese. Cheese is hot.
Cheese
is
is
fired
hot.
up. He needs to soak some shit.
Cheese is always the most professional guy. He's always
All
prepared.
business.
He's all business. So he didn't say a word to anybody. Just stole the sprayer out of one arena to take it to another.
You know, come back from Toronto. I saw Cheese in the line in customs. We were there for about 2 hours.
Yeah,
Cheese is by himself. I'm like, bro, I was just gonna hang out, but that drive me back another hour.
yeah, yeah. That's
I'm
rough.
trying to hit Wahlburgers at the Toronto airport.
Yeah, yeah. The
Wahlberg.
Toronto airport
Oh, yeah.
is cool. I don't understand why you guys flew to
Is that
Toronto.
any good?
No,
We got-
it was terrible. Toronto.
what I heard.
I did not have one good meal in Toronto.
That's because you were hanging out with a bunch of axe throwers. There's actually delightful food in Toronto.
I was actually hanging out by myself a lot.
Were you? That's a little sadder.
Well,
That's a
there's
little-
one key to the Airbnb. You gotta leave.
Yeah.
But here we go. El Dorito, Joe Perry, my boys.
Wow, there we go. We're doinking them. How do you switch it back to the score, Ethan?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. It's tied up here.
Quarterbacks, Natty by nature.
1-1 on these teams too. They both won a round, and now they're going to clutch. Super predictable. Again, I think this career average thing has kind of been broken, because the teams still end up stacked. Because so many, there we go. So many people become competent throwers so quickly.
Yeah.
For example, me, this last season my average at Urban was like 68. My first season my average was 30, so my career average, Rob has a career average of 50, and he's thrown 3 seasons with averages above 70.
Right.
So,
yeah. Well, he's a perfect example of where the career is messed up.
Yeah, the career average doesn't necessarily.
I threw a shot pro for 2 years. Let's fucking send it, baby.
Yeah, send it.
Yeah.
That is
Rooster.
a perfect.
He looks
no
like a goddamn
bleed
dove throwing that thing.
Yeah, he really has a gentle throw. He doesn't look like a gentle man, but he
world.
really has a smooth touch.
Undeniable feelings.
That's what you imagine his axis.
Yay, here we go.
Oh, God. See, these guys are actually 2 of the better throwers in probably the whole United States. Philly is really blessed with a lot of talented throwers.
Absolutely.
They're all awful human beings that you wouldn't want to hang out with, but they are really good at throwing axes.
No, it's like one of those things you see him at the bar, you're like, oh.
And he just rolled that big axe clutch as I was complimenting his throw. That was absolutely
But
horrendous.
I think Rooster's actually in New Jersey.
Yeah, but it's all Philly suburbs,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like South Jersey.
Southeastern Pennsylvania distributed in
Like Stickman Bruce.
Right.
You can think of the Philly area
Also,
as
you gotta
Stickman
work
Bruce
these in a
is.
little better.
as-
Come on,
yeah, I'm sorry.
There
and
he goes.
Elliott
Elliott
hits
takes
it
it.
on his first try, and then we're done. There you go. That's
Elliott's cool.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
Here we go. We got Jorge Lorenzo Amaya, a.k.a. Zo Ninja,
All right.
against Walking Calamity, JC Ring.
And I would like to point out that JC is the gal that beat Rob.
Yeah, she fucking smoked me in that big axe.
Yeah, Big X was rough for the Salt Revolution tonight. You know what's not rough? The delicious taste of Stickman Brews. Always smooth. Best beer in southeastern Pennsylvania, now available in New Jersey.
Well, let's talk about the carbonation for a minute.
Don't get me started on the carbonation.
All right, so here we are, 5-5, second axe.
Dope. Double fives again.
Couple of good
We're
joints.
gonna go to Big X on this one. I almost guarantee it.
I mean, the way Jason's been throwing tonight.
JC's been throwing
She's been
lights
on.
out. I don't think she's missed a clutch the whole time.
I'm really excited to see. Hopefully, she'll get an 81 in the upcoming seasons.
Yeah.
She's on fire.
Those 81s, they're elusive for some of us,
Yeah, right. Ethan with a big one since 2018.
I'm on a 2-year 81 drought.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
a
know
true
that.
stat.
Yeah. He
True
really,
stat right there.
he really
oh my
should-
So,
God.
season 3 of 2018, I won the league championship. First match of season 4, I throw an 81, and it has been a rapid decline ever since then.
He's been on a 50 average since then.
Well, I don't think it's that bad, but it's not great. It's not. And JC hits the clutch.
Come on.
So hits the
Here we
clutch
go,
as well. And we're going to go to Big Axe. At this stage in the tournament, we probably could just skip to Big Axe for every one of these guys.
Again, if JC goes first, I believe she's going to nail that 5, that bullseye. And then Zo, I mean, he's on. But again.
All right, we got the view of the.
Okay, so JC's up first.
JC's about to toss it.
Walking Calamity.
She has a really cool custom handle for her ag door too. It's like a little straighter and shorter. And carved up.
JC with throw. Oh,
Ooh, that's a
holy.
high 3. High 3.
I wish I would have saw that earlier. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's jazzed up on smelling salts
I wish we brought the smelling
and
salts.
Bang energy drink.
Bang energy drink.
I saw a lot of
and
those
smelling
cans today.
salts. Yeah.
Jimmy Wyatt always there. And
There it
there's
is.
Zo.
Ooh, there it goes.
I
Natty
wish
by
Puts it
nature, man,
away.
I'm telling you.
I wish we would have brought some other performance
Well,
enhancing
let's not
drugs,
talk about
but
that on the
I'm talking about Bang energy drink and smelling
Okay,
salts.
thank you. Yes.
And Stickman Brews, the best brews in southeastern Pennsylvania.
Right.
Stickman makes you good at stuff. Now available in New Jersey.
Where we at? Oh, here we go. I honestly,
they're
I,
back.
I,
Young
this the fifth
Vincenzo.
match now?
Yeah, I was kinda-
This is game 5 here.
I was kind of hoping we only saw Vin once
Oh, that's right.
tonight.
This is best of 7 in this one. Yeah.
No, it's game 4. I'm sorry.
No, it's round
Oh, it's 5. I'm sorry.
Round 5.
Walking Rooster won the first one, and Natty by Nature has 3. But this was the first match that Walking Rooster won.
So if you see a tie, do you think Vin's going to go with a 3 again on the Big Axe? It's been pretty.
It's been his standard opening with a Big Axe 3. Yeah. I think that, amongst these two throwers, Bird Dog did lose that match, but you can never not bet. You should always bet on Vin screwing up. That's the thing that I would say.
That is the safe bet to take.
Yeah. If you're gonna bet on something, his axe score's name is Dumpster Fire for a reason.
Right.
He's a self-aware man. He knows he kind of sucks at this.
All right, here we go. Mediocre at best.
Mediocre at best, which is a phrase you wouldn't use to describe Stickman Brews.
And he missed the
Oh,
clutch,
he missed
and
the
they
clutch.
missed the
Oh,
clutch
they
as
both
well.
missed it.
Jesus
Well,
fucking Christ.
see?
We should make that a rule. If you both miss clutches, you can't go to Big Axe.
No, yeah.
Something else that you do.
You just have
Do
to
cartwheels. And we
You have
jet
to.
on
You
it.
have to do it. You have to throw zeros. It's like a 0 off or something.
So here we go. Natty by Nature, I believe, is going first.
Yeah. So
Bird Dog is
setting
up. Again, Finn's Big Axe throw.
He's opening with a
throwing
lot
like a ton
of
of
threes.
bricks.
Yeah. And I don't know exactly if that's the right metaphor for that, but I think the people get the meaning.
Yeah. He tries to go through the target.
Yeah.
He somehow sees a target that's on the other side of that target and
I
he's throwing
see.
for it.
He's trying to send that axe all the way to Browning Road there.
Yeah.
Oh, and Bird
that's
Dog,
gonna
is
be
that
a
a 1?
Might be.
That's a 3.
Oh,
he's
calling it.
calling 3.
Somebody measure. All right, good.
Vin's going to give it to him.
But you know what? Vin measured the Joe
Vin goes,
Perry's
I
Big
could
Axe
do
clutch
these.
earlier.
I
and,
could do threes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Takes
A
it.
no-bleed 5, which he
Oh,
needed.
and he looks over.
Vin's
Oh, cool,
claiming
Vin.
that's a 6.
That's cool, Vin.
That was a 6.
Yeah,
Vin's claiming 6.
Go wash your hands and wipe
We're
your
going
ass.
to go ahead and say that
Yeah.
Vin has trouble with the rules. You see him trying to get in our face.
He said 7. I think he said 7 or 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, that's a
6.
5, Vin.
5.
Thank you.
5.
All right, Vin, there's other throwers trying to play. Please clear the area.
Yeah, please clear the arena.
Oh,
Vin's a Waddle guy.
Waddle
Yeah,
guy.
which makes a lot of sense because everybody in Waddle is like the most horrendous person I've ever met in my life. So it fit that Vin is going to Waddle. It works out. All right, so we got double 5s. What a surprise. Now, I will point out something else that is very typical of the Choppers venue that I love as sort of like a home court thing. They do not change the center of the boards till the end of the event. They do not care about changing that center board. And you can notice that the board that Connor is throwing on especially is like, is a crater. You're just throwing in a backboard. There's nothing there. Connor's still sticking them.
Rest in peace, Vin's backboard.
Yeah.
All right, so Vin's had a few true drinks.
Vin's had 4
All right, so
drinks.
Vin's had at least 8 drinks.
Beers is.
Vince, I got to tell you,
Connor with a 3.
once Vin has 8 beers in him, I fear for his lady friend back at home more than anything. He's a large fella, and he's going to fall asleep right on top of her.
And she's going to suffocate, yes.
She's going to suffocate. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ash Thompson.
Hasn't happened yet.
Oh! Well, Vin's going away to Canada next week,
Yeah.
so we'll see what happens after that.
Are you going to Canada next week? Monday for what?
Oh, so here we go. Wait,
To
Applegate.
commit murder by
Yeah.
sleep.
Applegate took a weird approach. He went bullseye instead of closing it out with a clutch.
Applegate is,
Putting the pressure on.
That's
he's playing mind games here. And he
Oh,
misses the
and
clutch
he
that
won.
paid off.
and it paid off.
And he looked back like, yeah, see, I knew what I was
Wait,
doing.
why has Vin going to Canada for vacation?
Yeah.
A nice romantic trip?
But again, that was a very bold strategy.
That was a
Very
bold strategy. I don't know, man. If you're not feeling confident with your throw, make the other person miss. Don't be the person who misses.
But
and
again,
moves around.
how is your Big X? Do you feel confident?
Yeah, I often, until this last run of playoffs and tonight, I often feel much more confident in my Big X than my clutch under pressure.
Right.
The last couple of days are going to make me have to reevaluate this after I throw those ones against you, threw those ones against Cosmo, and then tonight couldn't hit a bullseye to save my life.
Right. Yeah, again, you were on, but again, Bold strategy on that 5. Bold strategy on that 5.
Hey, Keith, what's the ruling here? It's 9 o'clock. Do you think we're going to see Yahtzee tonight or no?
I don't know.
Keith doesn't know.
Keith doesn't know. I got to tell you, Mr. Suckman over here really wants to go home. I got to be up early for work tomorrow.
But you know what? But if he was winning, Ethan would stay out all night.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But it's always I gotta go home.
Yeah, if I'll blow off work if I'm winning, but I don't really have an excuse if I'm not. You know, I don't.
That's true. I was losing. I couldn't get up.
Yeah. So we got Kump and John Bradley encroaching in the
you guys wanna
background.
get on?
Nobody wants to listen to these guys talk,
How many
especially not
spots are
Kump.
paid out?
So come for you, you're actually getting no money.
Right as I say it, Keith runs away.
So Kump is here asking for money.
Yeah, as he normally does.
He's a whiny little wiener.
Yeah, smells like a bag.
Yeah, he's trying to get more money out of him.
Smells like a bag of expired mayo right now. I don't
Yeah,
understand why.
he looks like a bag of expired mayo right now.
Through great. See you
Kump
later.
is up. Kump is up, so he's going to have to leave.
All right,
All right, see you,
so
Kump.
who won that
Get the
one?
fuck out of here. Natty by Nature.
Nice.
Oh, Kump's about to throw on this arena here.
Yeah,
great.
They're Team Mazu.
Team Mazu.
They got the 2 owners of Mazu, Kump, and then one of their newer throwers
Yeah. Yeah.
who can string together 27s. So it's
yeah.
He sure did. I learned that the hard way, John.
Oh, sorry, man. Is that how you went down? My bad.
I threw a clutch way high because I wasn't focusing.
Way high. You threw it like a big axe clutch.
Yeah, it was pretty up there.
And then they just missed.
So did you stick in the chopper's rubber above the
No, it was the top of the board.
Okay.
But it was close.
Yeah.
It was close. And here we go.
So
Michael Chump.
This is A bracket finals.
I can't believe they got this far.
Yeah, it's really crazy that they did. You know, Kump really does have that axe throwing magic. Kump and Vin both are just throwers that you would absolutely hate to see be successful. And they do seem to be successful pretty frequently, so
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah, tonight definitely was trying to make your team as balanced as possible, or figuring out who was your anchor person, or the fourth thrower in the order of
sure.
talent.
I mean, the order you didn't know anybody else's order.
Yeah, so we
going
just
to-
picked out of a hat
That's smart.
because we didn't know. As soon as it started, every other match was different. So it
we
didn't make.
kind of did whose stomach's smaller, and then we went from there.
Well, no, I ended up in the middle, so that doesn't really make sense. I certainly have the biggest stomach of the Salt Revolution.
I appreciate the attire. If anyone didn't see on live stream, they're wearing cutoffs, cutoff shirts,
Midriff's exposed.
midriff,
I feel terrible.
and then bathing suits. It's fantastic.
Because we are the Salt Revolution.
You guys look great. I think it's fantastic.
Cosmos Around back here
Cosmos
standing in the
Around's
booth.
back.
It's a revolution.
He's putting on the headphones without the mic.
He just wants
I'm
to
gonna say
listen.
I could hear you, so don't worry about it. Just keep speaking up.
Yeah, just talk loudly if you have anything to add. They are changing that board.
Wow,
and you
Keith,
can see.
Keith walked away, and once you said it,
Yeah,
they never changed the board. And look at that.
yeah. The number one thing about choppers is they really are working super hard to be cost effective, save money, not waste any natural resources, be sustainable. So they're cutting out sections of the board, and I guess it makes sense. It's a good idea. It's like a lot of things at choppers, makes you feel weird to throw on. You know?
Yeah.
It definitely, the first night I came in, I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, the cottonwood, if everyone's throwing on this, it's like throwing into butter. But
Absolutely.
at the same time, when you purchase this from these guys, the width of the boards can be half an inch to 3/4 of an inch different on each board. So we had to make wedges. You can see Kevin sitting
Right.
there. When he leaves, you'll see this weird white line because he's
there
trying
it
to
is,
wedge
yeah.
the board in because they don't. All the boards are so crazy different.
I'll tell you what, that's a huge pain in the ass.
It is, but these boards, the amount that we've had to change tonight compared to other
I believe it.
TPS
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
crazy.
Absolutely.
So you're saving the environment a little. You're using less wood, and that's important.
Yeah, I like to see no waste on these boards. We go through so much wood. I want to see this continue, and if we don't figure out how to not use as much, we're screwed.
Brendan off camera here.
Yeah.
Brendan is feeling real weird about this board situation, as I think a lot of throwers are, and reasonably so, because it is bizarre. It smacks of the old grandma who cuts the toilet paper roll in half so as to have 2 rolls of toilet paper.
Well, I mean, I never grew up in a Jewish home, so I don't know how that works.
Listen, as a representative of the Jewish community, I'm fine with that light anti-Semitism.
Well, you know.
What? You really, they cut them in half?
To save money, to be frugal, you cut it in half, then you have 2 rolls of toilet paper.
That's like saying cut my pizza into 4 slices, not 8. It doesn't make any sense.
No. You take the roll and you cut so that
you still have the same amount of toilet paper. You can just keep rolling it up.
No, but there's 2. So as long as you're fine with a narrower slice of toilet paper.
But I mean, again, have you ever had diarrhea? is really
no, actually, I never have experienced
right. So that little half slice, I mean, you're rolling at least 5 rolls.
Yeah, I mean, you're using the same amount at the end of the day. That doesn't make any sense.
Listen, I'm not telling you that it's a good idea or a bad idea, just like I'm not telling you with the boards. I'm saying it feels of a genre. You know?
Got you.
Oh. So, I mean, while we're on this, let's give it up for Seba's Best Brewery.
And South City, Pennsylvania's Best Brewery.
And now available in New Jersey.
Now available in New Jersey, Stickman Brews. Give it a try. You know,
it's mediocre as anything, but it's
award-winning.
It's a Stickman. Just drink it.
It's award-winning, and it is the best brewery in southeastern Pennsylvania, and it makes you good at stuff.
I was gonna say, I heard it makes you good at stuff.
Yeah, Stickman Brews does make you good at stuff. Thank you, Justin, for that. Yeah.
Honestly, I drank one once, and
what's the stuff?
I puked.
Just anything you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I would advocate buying it.
What was that?
Making love, axe throwing.
So I mean, we're not talking about.
Tell us about this pineapple upside down cake you just are releasing
we just
today.
released the pineapple upside down cake version of Store-Bought is Fine. It has pineapples and upside down cakes in it. Not actually. It's got some vanilla. It's got some other stuff. That if you aren't going to buy this thing by Sunday, you probably won't get a chance to get it. That's fine.
Where's it available?
At the brewery.
Nice.
Not distributed in New Jersey. That one's just at our brewery and our other locations. You can find those locations in Chester Springs, Royersford, and partnered with Tony Joe's in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, off of Ridge Pike. You can find our beers in fine alcohol resellers and taverns all over the state of New Jersey as well.
Wait. All right, we got the Throw Boys against Team
The
Ozzy.
Throw Boys? I got to tell you, that's not a great team name.
It's not a great team name. It was put together last minute on Tuesday. They were the last team to enter. It was under distress. Obviously,
duress, you mean, or distress?
I mean, I've had a few beers. I've had a few beers, so whatever. But what do you see it? Team Azu, surprising team coming through it. Trying to find its axis in the other lane.
Is this the A bracket finals?
This is A bracket finals. Yeah, we're down to 5 teams, I think.
Yeah, this honestly makes me want to puke. Here you go. Team Azu.
Yeah, I mean that's Team Azu. They
the Throw Boys.
When you're going by average, and a lot of people get good fast, but they have the initial seasons.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Rob, me, Justin, and Rob are all career average in the 50s.
No, Justin's 60s.
Oh, really? Your career average is in the 60s?
Oh, yeah.
Well, good for you. Good for you, Justin.
With a big 3 to start off.
Out with a 3 for Team Mazda.
Again, where was that earlier?
He hit a 3 on me when I won the match that I played against him.
Oh, yeah.
When I lost the match against him, I didn't throw a 3. That's a 1. That I didn't see earlier.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
That is.
Honestly,
you can see the pressure's kind of getting to him.
It's also all bullseyes from here on out from T-Man.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to worry about at this point.
He is fine.
There's no worrying about dropping. And
he's up 6. Even if he's at 3 at the end, it's totally okay.
And T-Man himself is quite an accomplished thrower. We should mention
that. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a stellar presence in urban axes. That's
3.
I don't know if anyone can see. He's
tap and switch. Holy fuck!
He's throwing. His sheath is one of my favorites. It's an Amazon Prime box or
made by Riggs.
Yeah, a little made by Riggs.
Yeah,
the thing is beautiful.
That was fucking crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't boast them up too high because obviously they're over there Jimmy's face is very red. He's excited. T-Man also very red. Coming in. Here we go. Come Brendan. Formidable foes.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
Brendan is the man. Brendan, I will say that we got Dan Taylor on our team this time, which I was very happy to do. But Brendan and Dan usually do throw together, and there was some controversy about that, especially because Brendan was one of the original Salt Boys, and he didn't make the team.
So also on that fact too, Brendan was supposed to be on Kump's team after I got dropped from Kump's team after the whole thing. So Brendan got lost in a limbo here. And Brendan wasn't going to come tonight, and here he is, the A finals with the Throw Boys.
Yeah, and it's a shame because the original Salt Boys included Brendan and Justin, but not Rob, and it's really seen some transition.
Yeah. So here you go.
That's not the.
They're going.
That's the wrong arenas.
Clutches.
Clutch. Brendan hits his clutch. Kump hits his clutch. And Brendan and Kump are very familiar with playing each other, too. They play together in league. They played in Wednesday Black. Now they play in Tuesday Red at Urban. Yeah. They're both prolific throwers at Urban Philly. Kump, obviously, people know him from the Axe throwing on ESPN. But Brendan himself.
I mean,
unfortunately, if you Google axe throwing, Kump is like one of the on that list of Google.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I mean, he did say blue balls on TV,
so and he did actually. When he won on ESPN, he was sponsored by Stickman Brews.
Right.
Southeastern Pennsylvania's. Yeah, it's tough because Kump doesn't hit threes.
No, I've seen
Big
Axe.
Big Axe, yeah.
Big Axe.
He's better at Big Axe clutch than he is Big Axe bull.
Well, let's see what happens.
He's been fucking.
Brendan is over here trying to play defense.
On Tuesdays, he's been hitting some threes. He's definitely at least a bottle and a half deep on probably some Sauvignon Blanc.
Some Sauv Blanc.
So we'll see
now,
here.
I wouldn't give Kump that level of class, and that's a 3-2.
And what I told
you, that's a heck of an opportunity.
He's been off his Big Axe game, but I mean, he pulls it in.
How many? So what's the highest amount of Big Axe or going to Big Axe that one player on Tuesday has? We have one thrower on Wednesday. He went to Big Axe 13 times last season.
So I mean,
wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Joey Nopai's hit 11 overtime losses.
Wow, that is impressive. That's more
with at least a 76 average.
Joey Tupies,
and he did not make another.
Oh, that's
three.
a big three.
That's a big
three. So Brendan takes that game.
Yeah, that's a three.
Brendan takes that game. That's a heck of a
Throw
one.
Boys, man.
Right.
The Throw Boys, they are
Throw
looking
Boys
pretty. They're looking pretty solid.
2-0 to take up the A bracket.
Yeah.
So this is best of 7.
This is best of 7, not best of 5. So we'll see what happens. We've got some guys coming from Mazu. Now you got to forgive me. I don't know the Mazu guy's name.
This has been.
Ben.
Yeah.
That's Toby. I'm sorry. Ben's
Toby helped me out in Toronto 2 weeks ago. We were outside smoking a cigarette, and he's like, "You want a shot?" I'm like, "Let's go." Walk to his car. We got a couple 2-tree Johnny Blacks there.
Nice.
Couple 2 trees.
Oh yeah, and I walk back in. I'm like,
now you can hear Rob's. You can hear Rob's notorious northeastern Pennsylvania accent there. With a couple 2 tree.
Couple 2 tree.
Couple 2 tree there. Well, it was cut, Rachel.
Yeah, it was cut.
Chill out.
We got some comments from the Peanut Gallery here.
Yeah. No.
Oh my God!
Is what is going to?
You thought that 3 by Toby was going to end the game for him, but now that drop is just absolutely
But again,
brutal.
Throw Boys up 2.
Throw Boys
Best of 7. Round 3.
It looks like a bullseye there on the left.
It's fine.
Yeah, bowls. All right, so Toby is up by what? 3.
3.
Toby's up by 3.
Toby hit the ball.
Wait, did he just call clutch?
He's going clutch.
Wait.
Toby is
go.
He's showing. Oh no, he's not going clutch. He's gonna go.
He better go bull.
And that's out of reach. That's out of reach.
I saw it light up, and I was like, "Wait, what's going on here?"
That's all it is. That's all it is.
All right, here comes Jimmy Warpigs.
Jimmy Bagpipes.
Sponsored by NeuroGum. NeuroGum. You can find his link on his Facebook. He does make commission, maybe about 2 cents per purchase.
All right.
But also talking about sponsors, let's give it up for
Stickman Brews. We sponsor many throwers and several league nights. Stickman Brews, best brewery in southeastern Pennsylvania, now also available in the state of New Jersey. Double fives to start there.
But let's also give it up to Jimmy. He tied.
What's going on?
Somebody threw.
Oh, it was a broccoli send. Oh. But you're Rob too.
What happened?
Well, they threw a broccoli at me.
They
All
threw
right,
a broccoli at
here
you?
We go. Here we go.
Oh, we got fives. We got double fives again.
Yeah,
But
we
again, Jimmy placed 17th at IATC.
Yeah.
Which is an incredible standing.
Incredible.
A 256-person tournament. There were only 4 people in the tournament that had an average below 70, and
Right.
Jimmy ended up at 17. So actually, Rob had a pretty impressive showing, and so did John Bradley. Where did you place, John?
25th.
25th, and Rob, where did you place? 47th.
49th.
49th.
Nice.
Yeah.
So these are really impressive standings. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying about the Philly
Tonight
area.
we have all the guys from the Philly area that tied for 17th are playing tonight, but they're all on different teams because they
Yes.
can't
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
because average and the way CRS worked out,
Right.
they weren't under put anyone on the team. But we got Warner, Cheese,
Yeah,
Cac,
I mean, they're all killers.
and Jimmy tied all for 17th. I'm 25th. I think.
Still.
Am I the lone 25th from Philly? I think so.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Jimmy with the
these
ball.
guys threw their tails off that day. Jimmy took me
I
down,
mean, I was
man.
gonna say dicks off, but tails works.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it somewhat PG.
But it's like I say, the Philly area, we really are kind of, an embarrassment. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough for Ben there.
Oh,
It's
that's
an
a shame.
embarrassment of riches with the average skill level of an axe thrower from Philly. It's really cool
Oh, it's
to
disgusting.
be throwing in this area where everybody is so, high level. Guys like me who would show up in Durham and absolutely rip a league apart are considered one of the low-level throwers in Philadelphia. Guys like Rob and Cosmo and John Bradley here, guys who are much better throwers than me, would probably go undefeated for years and years in new venues in places like Cincinnati and Durham.
Oh,
The Philly throwers have at this point far surpassed the Toronto
no,
throwers.
he threw
That's
that's
a
an
3.
unfortunate 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough 3 again.
So here you go. The Throw Boys up 3-1. As long as Trevor Santa Fe here, T-Man, takes this win, the Throw Boys, I believe, take the A finals.
Yeah, they're going to take the A finals if
take the A
T-Man
finals.
gets this win. Now, he is up 2, and I got to be honest that throwing this caliber, 1-3 often means that you lose the match.
I mean, that's how it was in Toronto as well. It's like
Oh,
1-3,
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
1-3,
1-3,
you're
miss clutch.
Yeah,
You're done.
Any-
You're done.
even a big axe 3, you
Yep.
more than likely lost
You're
your
done.
game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, and that's a 1. And that's you can see that, guys, if you're still learning to throw, if you're new at the sport, it's that short arm, not following through on your
right.
motion. That's how you
And
hit
here it
that
is.
1.
Throw Boys take A finals, and they are going.
They are
To the
going.
end.
They're going to the finals.
Here we are.
Yeah, so
All right,
like
I'm
one,
going to
one-
pass this microphone off here.
yeah, one of the things you see about a lot of throwers, once they start to get nervous, their body changes. He was
Yeah.
leaning forward. Just keep your posture up, and it would make up for that.
It'll be good. Yeah, you see a lot of throwers tend to go quicker. They tend to lean forward. They tend to screw
Heart
around.
races, everything.
Yeah,
It's,
but especially once you hit that first 3 and you may have screwed the game up, you become,
but you never. Somebody could, scream your name at that point, and they miss a hatchet or whatever. It doesn't. Never give up, even if you're going through. We got Sucking for Years and Natty by Nature. So we got another Mazoo team.
Yep.
These guys are 4 throwers that mainly throw a Mazoo, and then Natty by Nature are the boys that during Baltimore last year threw on a bunch of Natty Bow shirts, and look at them, they're great.
Yeah, they took Yahtzee.
Yeah. When's Stickman coming out with those shirts?
Stickman shirts? No, it doesn't look like Yahtzee's happening, dude.
Yeah, no Yahtzee.
I'm going to get out of here. So I'm going to pass this microphone off. And this is
Larita,
Ethan
you want
Buckman. Ethan Buckman signing off. Just remember to drink Stickman Brews, Southeastern Pennsylvania's best beer, now available in New Jersey.
Oh, my God.
And there Ethan is. Hopefully he makes it to work.
Oh, here
tomorrow.
comes Vin.
Oh, here he goes.
We
Here
got
comes
one
Vin,
dumpster
yes.
fire to another.
Phenomenal.
I got to go to work.
Yeah, Ethan's got a meatloaf in the oven. He's got
got some buns in the oven?
Oh yeah. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, my God.
He's got to go brew some flat beer.
So talking about flat beer, SIPA's best beer in SIPA. Stickman also available in New Jersey right now.
Damn right it is. If it's not, tell your friends to tell the places where they buy their beer to get that shit in their stores. Jeff Kastner sent me a post. Ooh. We just send each other cards.
Oh, dude. He just sits at home.
And then fucking every time I die riffs.
Come on.
All right, so this is
B semifinals.
Yeah.
So whoever plays the Mazu after this.
Mazu boys. Apparently, top 3 get money now, from what I heard.
Whatever.
It's not just top 1.
Well, I mean, we're all out.
Which makes it
right?
less of a cash grab than it originally
So fuck
was.
it.
I mean, it's still not a, each
Elliot
venue.
with a 3.
Each venue.
Mark
Elliot,
it
that is
3.
a big old 3, baby.
That's a hard 3.
Elliot, my dude, come on. Should have had a bag of Doritos
this?
beforehand.
I don't know. That's been there forever. I can't figure it out.
It's a bit I was scared to touch it, and then I was like, oh, this is hard.
I think that's a Rupert when he made his desk for here when he first opened the
Oh, yeah.
choppers. He made a really nice desk.
That desk is sick.
Yeah. He took 2 old school hand trucks,
Yeah.
a bunch of boards, and some axes, and a ton of epoxy.
Yeah. A shit ton of epoxy. Can I say that on the
3 or 4 gallons.
A crap ton of epoxy.
What is Ray going to do here? Bowl?
Bowling them out.
Bowling them out.
Honestly, I'm very fucking confused.
You're at the point.
He's so tonight he probably went for clutch 7 times, made 1.
Oh, all
So
right.
he's sitting there going, okay, from my perspective, he goes, okay, I'm have more trust in my big axe than I do my clutch right now.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
That's kind of where I was on playoffs on Wednesday. Like,
It's scary.
I got shit for bowling somebody out. I was like, I don't trust my clutch right now.
Right.
Like,
It's totally fine.
it's okay to not get a 5.4 in playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
It's fine.
It's playoffs. If you need to go for a bullseye because you need to just win,
Go for a
go
bullseye.
Oh,
for a
absolutely.
bullseye.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't
But if it comes down to a big axe, it's like, do you want to just close it out?
Yeah.
Get it done?
And my big axe felt better than my hatchet.
Right.
So,
all right.
Here we go.
the old high 3.
Here we go. Yeah.
Bold.
Elliot with his natty by nature tied into his pants as a hanky.
I forgot my shirt. They cut the sleeves off. I got it tied on my pants.
I think he had it on as a headband earlier.
There it
go.
is. And look
There
at
you
that.
go.
I still don't think that axe is legal though.
I mean, it probably not. Go measure it.
But,
So
yeah.
during big
His
axe.
hatchet was too short, wasn't it?
But again,
Oh,
with
his
that-
big axe was. He plugged the
Yeah.
end.
Uh,
Yeah, he doweled it, glued a little piece on. It's now good to go.
I think Ray should have went for clutch on that one.
oh, for sure. You're at the point you're in B semifinals. Like, if you're not hitting clutches at
Yeah.
this point,
All right, this is
there's
gonna be
the
a good
door.
match.
Yeah, here it is. Siggy. Zone Ninja.
Siggy. Shout out to Siggy. He threw hot fire on Wednesday in finals.
Did he?
In semifinals, quarterfinals, and finals. He threw fire. He was averaging over.
I don't want to go to any more finals.
I know. His hatchet was ridiculous.
All right, I gotta go find my hat.
Oh, Rob's
Oh,
out.
no.
Dan's in.
Ooh, Dan's in.
The handsome Dan from Philadelphia.
The-
Not
the-
to be
the-
confused with normal handsome Dan from Austin, Texas.
It's actually the
Yeah.
one and only at this point.
It's the one and only handsome Dan at this point.
There's no other handsome Dan in my world.
Get that look.
Nope. Yeah, we do a.
There you go.
It's like a hashtag, not my handsome Dan.
Not my Dan. Not my handsome Dan.
All right, we got. There we go.
Oh, I think
That
that's
looks good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. All right, who's throwing faster? Siggy's a lot faster.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nails it.
And then here we go.
Also,
There we go.
Nails it.
All right, we're going big axe. Let's see these two boys duke it out here. I like the bright orange out of the two gentlemen.
Yep.
You're loud
Very loud.
and here.
Oh, that's so sick.
It's not quite a Flintstones cutoff shirt, but I guess it'll do it.
It's a shoe. It's so sick.
That's awesome. Here we go. Let's see how. And we need to. Oh,
three.
he clicked in though. It's still stuck though. It's crazy to see what everyone does during finals and a little bit of pressure. What's happening? God, I love your guys' outfit. I can't even. It's fantastic.
I will say
Wow, that is beautiful right
Drained
there.
it.
Wow. These guys are killing it. All right, where are we at in the score-wise? All right, it's 1-1. That's been a long time just for two matches.
Siggy came back with a very straight poker face, though. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to – at this point, I don't really feel either one of these teams truly has a weak link.
No. I can agree with that.
Like, Natty by nature, to me, I think would be the most balanced team here. And somehow they are already their Yahtzee partners.
Yeah, they've been the most consistent team in axe throwing as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you know, the Moneyball theory sometimes wins. Well, not sometimes, but,
Usually.
Although I feel pretty strongly about this A finals team.
Who, Mazu people?
No.
Or,
Comp?
Throw Boys.
Throw Boys.
Yeah, I was going to say that's another well-balanced
they're
team.
very. That's Brendan, T-Man, Jimmy, and
I don't know.
shit.
We just watched it, too.
I know. Somebody else that's very good and important. Crumbles.
Crumbles, yes.
Yep. He's good.
And they're tied up again. This is what we're going to see 27s here on out. Because even if you say somebody's the quote-unquote weak link on the team, it just means that their career average didn't catch up to them until recently.
Yep.
They're starting to throw 27s like it's their job.
I think.
And, they were just learning in the beginning, our people, boom.
Oh, just a bit
Figs,
outside.
Come on. All right, 2 for Natty. Yeah, a lot of these guys, you have your first, second season figuring everything out, and then third season, all of a sudden you got a 75-plus average with 1081s.
Yeah, that's been Rage Montreal recently.
Yeah.
They had a guy, it's his first season, throw his first 81. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. But it's also, two years ago, you watched these things, people weren't going for clutches.
No, it's me. I mean, like, I have a 66 career average.
Yeah. But
and a 76 season average.
Yeah, you are the perfect example of how to balance out a team because right now you're throwing fire.
Yeah, I think my career average is 69 or something.
Nice.
Nice.
Real nice.
Yeah, I mean, the team I was on tonight somehow should not have been able to be put together.
Yeah.
Because Rupert, me, and Keith
Yeah.
all had a 75-plus season this season.
Yeah, but it's where everybody was on CRS.
And on CRS, so, like, I didn't,
Pleasure! Oops, sorry. Pleasure!
we didn't have anyone on our team get the extra multipliers that they had installed to attempt to keep teams.
I did.
Which one did you have? Oh, top 50?
+5 for top 50.
You got +5 for top 50, and you could also not have someone else that was in the top 100 on your team too, right?
Yes. Joe Perry was not in top 100.
So you were a living disqualifier for team members.
Yeah.
That feels good.
All right, let's see what she does here. And she bowled out. All right.
A lot of people playing it safe today.
Let's see how the response is. Putting a lot of faith in her big axe. Oh, did he get it? I can't tell. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
We need a second opinion.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my.
Get that clutch investigation unit in there.
All right, everyone.
Come secure the scene.
Holding it down.
Secure the scene.
Here comes Kevin. All right. He's the man on the mission. Here we go.
Atta girl.
Get it.
Say, and I'm drinking.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a thumbs up
he's
there.
Good.
Big
he's
axe.
All right, we're going big axe. I don't know why everyone doesn't have their big axe with them. Come on.
Ashley has been throwing a very good big axe lately.
Yeah.
So when she qualified for IATC,
with a 79.
With the 79, and the only reason she somehow, I don't know what was, the nerves got to her on bulls only. She hit all her clutches.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the same way.
She threw two threes.
I'm the same way. I pray to the
I don't know.
heavens.
I don't know the math on it, but she didn't
couple.
miss a clutch. It's
Right.
phenomenal.
It's crazy.
I pray to the heavens
her throwing
that I can bull in because
All right.
I think once I get to clutch, I feel much more like a contender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's a high 3 from Applegate. Snapplegate. Oh.
And that's a higher 3.
That's a higher.
That's a 3.
That's her.
No, that was a.
No, that's a 3.
That's a
Fuck
3.
off.
That's a 3.
The
people at home called it a 3.
Right?
Yeah. He didn't say to like the coach.
Yeah, he just went like
He
this.
just did this to us.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't mean, we don't have any.
Yeah, we don't have any say. We can
No.
say all the things we want.
That is a 5.
That is a bullseye. All right, here we go. Ashley's calling it
That
good.
show's good.
Oh, man, why is he wearing a Salt Life shirt? The heck?
I don't know. There
we-
is a difference between Salt Life and the Revolution.
Yeah. Mark it 6. Mark it 6. No bleed bull. Mark it 6.
I will say Ashley's eyes just said, "How you like me now?"
All right, we said this could go anywhere. Everyone back up. All right, let's see where he's going to split this.
Maybe.
Oh, but he caught it.
He's
caught
got it.
the edge.
He's got it.
Caught the edge.
He's got it.
Come on, Ash.
He got this. Oh, he needs a little bit of green there, doesn't?
Oh, fuck. No good.
All right.
A little low.
Natty by Nature taking another one. So this is best of 7. If Natty by Nature takes this round, they go to B finals. This is B semifinals. We have, what does that mean, 4 teams left currently?
So we got
we have
Elliot and Ray Ray.
So last time Elliot took this one in Big Axe. So let's see how this goes again. I'm really enjoying this team rotating. You know, you can't, you just keep playing straight through.
You see what I see. Double.
Oh.
Times 2.
What I like about this format is it feels like every round you throw, you come in and then you find out who you're playing.
Yes.
You have no idea until you get into the arena
Yep.
who it is you're going to be throwing against.
Yes. I think that was. Oh no, Elliot with a 3. That is clear.
That's his second.
Not even question
I think
3
that's his
from Elliot.
second 3 this round.
What is he
match.
doing?
I got to say, this is what a plum's going to do to you.
He's back. There you go.
He's good for
All right.
He's good for 1.
All right. Ray Ray's going for blood this time. He's not going to let that
Let's
Big
go.
Axe.
Attaboy.
No, because we all know how Elliot's Big Axe is.
Yeah,
Ray's got this.
he
No, he does not got this.
Elliot will bull out here. He's not silly.
Go clutch.
So Elliot, when he
3.
there.
Oh!
It doesn't matter. He still won. All right, that's probably a 3. Just mark it 3 or whatever they won.
It's 3. Mark it 3.
Elliot's a thrower that did not make IATC, and he kind of felt a little ways about it.
Should have.
And I mean, he threw like a 75.8 or something that day. Just was he was on the bubble for 2 years in a row for us. But man, when he got the thing he did was Big Axe.
Yeah,
He's been in here with his Big Axe all day, every day. It feels like. All right, so we got Natty by Nature versus Team Mazu. This is B finals.
I actually think Elliot and I started right around the same time. And
yeah, I think so. Or I think Elliot had like one or two.
He might have had
seasons on
1 or
it.
2 seasons.
I mean, he did.
All right, Mike Kump is talking to a camera that doesn't exist or not on right now.
On. It's not on.
No, we're not giving him.
No, let's do it.
All right, there you go.
Yeah,
let's
just
do it.
move.
Yep, he moved.
Go. Go back.
This is.
It's on.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
This is a great view of his face, of everyone. This is the true Mike Kump. Oh, that was terrible.
A real ghoul.
That was good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Elliot, I think, had 2 seasons on you, and then he started throwing here. And then I think that's when you started.
Yeah.
And then what happens when people throw out choppers, they just get good really quick.
Yeah, so we hadn't reconnected in several seasons.
Yeah.
And then suddenly Elliot was a monster.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 bullseyes out of these guys. Very surprising.
Shocking.
All right, 2 guys throwing plums. One's a national, one is a Felling boys axe that too light then became a hatchet. I don't know what to actually describe his. It's not a national pattern, but it's a nice axe that begin anyways. Yeah, tonight I was before I was leaving, I was like, oh, do I need to bring doubles axes or anything? Because I'm very I kind of forgot what we were doing or didn't remember the format. Are we throwing together? Do I need 1.5s? Nope.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what I was supposed to bring. I kind of just prayed that I didn't need to throw 1.5 or 2 spin for anything, or underhand.
There you go.
Because I didn't bring any of those axes.
And let's see what Zoe did. There you go.
Nails it.
It's mirrored.
2.
Yeah.
Perfect hatchet clutches. They're going Big X. And neither of them brought their Big X into the lane.
Nice.
This is amateur hour. These guys never been in the finals before, huh?
No, first time.
Listen, I'm the same way. I usually chase my big axe all around.
I just bring it with me
all
now.
around the venue.
It's regular season. Doesn't matter. I just bring it with me anymore.
To me, it feels like bad luck. Like I'm insinuating that I'm automatically going big axe.
Well, I'm just saying me and the person I'm throwing with are going double 81. It's for both throwers. It's like we're going to do it. We're going to do the thing with the double 81. And that's what it is.
Boom.
There you go. 2 no-bleed bullseyes from
Mark
these
them
guys.
6.
That's the wrong one to mark it 6.
I mean, in no bleed rules, mark it 6.
I wish we could figure something like that out. That'd be game changing.
Yeah, it'd be rad.
And what are your thoughts on hypothetically for a team tournament like this going? Going no bleed bull for a night like tonight. You think it would help balance out the teams?
I think so.
For
hatchet or big axe?
Just hatchet and
I think
only hatchet bullseye though.
Who sucks less?
I think at the very least, it's a nice kind of finals add-on.
I would like to see when you get to the top 6
Yeah.
players or top 6 teams left. Now we go to the finals and we have no bleed.
I don't want to interrupt, but Celine Dion is on the stereo right now.
Oh my God.
Oh. And that is probably why Kump just hit that clutch.
Yeah, 100%.
He almost pulled the board out with him too.
Kump has actually gotten where he's got a hard time throwing without Celine Dion.
Oh. A little low on that one.
Little bit.
All right, that was game 1.
Oof.
And we have at least another set of 7 coming up after this.
Yep.
Possibly 2, depending on how things go, which would be awesome.
Coming back to me now.
It would be neat to see some of these matches go. It's a revolution.
Salt Revolution. Speaking of the Salt Revolution,
here comes
Rowdy Robbie Piper.
What?
In the house.
There he goes.
All right, boys, we're fucking tuned. We're fucking lit, boys.
All right. Oh, no. Toby with a 3.
Hard 3.
Yeah, it was a no bleed 3. Perfect no bleed 3.
They came far. And
yeah.
I feel like there's cracking under pressure.
Yeah. If you watch a lot of these guys, I see a lot of posture is a huge thing. Just keep keep your chest up. Even if you got to do what Pops does, put your arm behind your back so you can feel your back proper.
Well, he's old though. So
yeah.
He's like, I can't even feel my back when I stand normally going to Dunkin' Donuts trying to get an egg and cheese bagel.
He told me it was from his fencing days.
Yeah. We'll believe that.
Yeah. Of course, Pops is a fencer.
Hey, Pops.
I really don't think he was, but I'm just saying that.
No. Pops, if you're watching, go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding. I love you. Hope to see you on Wednesdays.
All right, who's coming in here?
Yeah, only because I told everyone, I'm going to leave, and they're like, they yell at me.
Screw 'em.
I'm going to do one more.
That's what you said last season.
Well, no.
Because you wanted to 3-peat. And you did.
And I did.
So now you got to go to Wednesday Black.
But I already – so one more, and then I'm done.
It's been recorded, so.
It's recorded, yeah. So when I'm done.
It's on the
I'm
internet.
yeah.
You can't take that
I'm
back.
going to Wednesday Black after this next season.
Season 3.
Season 3, Wednesday Black. Ethan is going to chew me out. Pleasure, only without you know.
Somebody just threw a ketchup packet at me, and I think it was Larry.
There's been things flying all over. There was a piece of broccoli earlier.
Well, yeah, I get. Here, you see the head of broccoli right there?
Yeah, Broccoli Rob.
Yeah. Fucking nailed me in the back. I'm like, that's kind of wet. And I'm like, I'm not talking about my ex-wife. You know?
Oh, heard she's a terrible lady.
I wish.
Here comes something else. Everything's flying tonight.
Yeah. So we're hanging out.
Axes, broccoli, ketchup packets.
Ketchup packet.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't mean it. Oh, so Vin just went for the trash can with it. Earlier he threw
an empty soda bottle.
Yeah,
drained it.
It was beautiful.
And
He was about 20 feet away, so
Yeah.
I'll give it to him. That was beautiful.
Ketchup packets.
I unfortunately witnessed it.
Ketchup packets have a different.
Yeah. So let's talk about Team Mazda right now, though. Kump's looking a little flushed. I believe he's had at least 2 bottles of wine.
He's had at least one.
Oh no,
Michael, how many bottles of wine have you had?
I can't. That's no good.
How many bottles of wine have you had?
There's no way.
All right, so 1.5 for sure.
Oh,
more beer, more ride.
I don't know if you can see it at home, but there's a pretty good amount of white. All right, so Natty by Nature, 2-1.
2-1.
Going into round 4.
I'm telling you.
Scores in this tournament are huge. Unlike the Dow Jones, it keeps going down. Not my fault. You know it. I know it. Melania knows it. The scores tonight, amazing. Much like China. Well, other than the Corona, we know it's whatever.
Corona. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our sponsor, Michael J. Kump.
Junior.
God, he is fast. I don't even see him. He
tall.
is so fast.
Yeah. Well, he's got long legs, so
he's like a fucking cheetah.
Like a gazelle.
Wow. Oh,
All
gazelle.
right.
That's good. That's good.
Here comes Elliot. Let's hope he
El
doesn't throw
Dorito.
another.
El Dorito. Here we go. No threes, baby.
Yeah, he's in the zone now. There you go.
Who's this dude on the left?
I'm not sure, but he's been on point tonight.
Yeah, he's Mazu Thursday. He is in there. God damn it.
Spoke too soon.
But but in the beginning of the night though, he was on. He was on hitting 27s, big axe. I feel like it's a lot more for him. He's brand new, I believe.
Yeah, this is his first. I think he's finishing his second season right now.
So it's a lot. I feel like throwing.
I was thrown next to him during practice, and when he was hitting clutches, he hit 2 that were no bleed. Like when he hit him,
You know, these guys are all taking
But here again, El Dorito, what, up 6? Up 4?
Oh, he's going bullseye.
He's going bull.
You know,
Smart.
Guys over at Mazu,
There it is.
every venue has a little bit of a different twist, but, you know, they're all taking into account Chris Cadu.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's learning straight from him, and you see a lot of these guys throw, and it's just the very tip, Chris, when he throws, it's tip, and it's, you know, dead center, the bullseye clutch. Very tip. You know, you see a lot of venues, who their elite throwers are trying to help everyone out, and then everyone picks up their habits.
That's fun.
I guess.
That's fun. That's fun, Kump.
Comes trying to serenade us over here.
He's not trying to. I feel like he doesn't know where he is.
I think he's at the brownout stage.
Oh, absolutely. You know, these headphones really kill the fucking music vibe, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you can't really.
Then you can hear yourself, and you're like, I don't sound as good as I think I do.
No, I never sound
and
good.
You can't, and you also can't get to the volume you want to hit, especially this song. You'll start crackling everything.
I don't know if I want to start singing or crying.
I mean, this is the Titanic Celine
So
Dion
we're crying.
moment.
Right.
Pretty sure we're crying.
Crying and singing.
Oh, no.
Jorge, Lorenzo, Maya. With that, looks like
We're
a 3.
going. We're going measure.
Michael, look at the stain. No, you have a stain. Look at it.
You know what that was?
What?
So I was lifting my wine bottle.
Oh. Who did it? I'll talk to him.
They're already in the grave.
I'll talk to him.
You're going to do the thing for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to do the thing. It was a legitimate stain. I thought I was going to.
We don't put that one on.
So, come here. Sure. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Got one. Hey, my guy. The right stuff.
We're just having a good old time over here.
We're out.
Yeah.
We're hanging out.
We're in the bar bracket.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
Fuck it.
Oop, wrong arena. And he puts it away.
So what are we at? 3-2 right now, yeah?
2-2. Oh, 3-1. 3-2. You're right.
3-2. Natty by nature. Team Mazu. What do we got going on here? We got Toby. Toby and
Snapple
Bird Dog?
Bird Dog? There he is. It's Bird Dog.
All right, here we go. Bird Dog, a.k.a. Uncle Hot Dog, a.k.a.
Uncle Hot Dog.
He's looking real good tonight with that real tree.
Oh,
So-
Tights.
He told me earlier that he got those tights in Toronto
I believe it.
this past IATC.
I don't know where he had the time to go out and get tights,
but
I commend him.
Yeah.
I had no time.
He was quick with it.
I was focused on getting shithouse hammered, and that was a mistake.
How's your knee, by the way?
Oh, it's not good.
Still bad?
Oh yeah.
Did you slip and fall?
No, he danced like a machine.
Nice.
I went and slid on the floor, sliding into comp, and I fucked it up real hard.
Yeah.
This is your 30s.
Oh yeah.
How old are you?
Shit. What year is it?
2019.
2020.
Shit.
So you guys are doing great. This is why Axe Throwers can't count to 5.
Yeah. So I am 31.
Okay.
Oh.
That's cool.
Bird Dog hits his. All right,
And
they're going
Natty
to the
by Nature.
finals.
Here it is.
Natty by Nature moves
Fucking
on.
A. Fucking A. I don't know about anybody else. Other Rob clapping real hard. Because he is super high. Holy moly, look at his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Glazed over.
Yeah.
He is the best cheerleader we got here
Honestly,
today.
if Krispy Kreme was around, he'd be all sponsored. Wow.
All right, so this is our final.
And these are probably the two most balanced teams of today.
Yeah, the
is
Throw
the-
Boys
this
last minute team.
One of the first times that there is not a Cump and Wool final.
Yeah.
And
3 mics.
There's been plenty.
one
I'm sure you can find another
They-
mic. Where's Keith Gibbons when you need him?
Oh, the microphone? You'd have to look in the closet.
Go look in the closet.
It's in the closet.
It's probably in the closet.
Come, it's in the closet. Everyone's pointing to the closet.
It's in the closet. Hold on.
Why are you walking so slow?
Hold my mic. I'm going to go see if I can steal these pizza from him.
Oh.
Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. Oh. I'll be right back.
All right.
Here he comes. All right, here we go. The Throw Boys, Natty by Nature, Brendan, the other Applegate, Brendan with a 3. Out the fucking gates, man.
Oh, man.
But it's all right.
It's all right. His axe is
fine.
pretty. He's throwing well.
It's fine. Michael.
How am I coming in? Am I hot, David?
Oh, you're hot.
Coming in hot.
You're hot.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Michael J. Kump. He's hot.
Oh, coming in fresh.
He's on fire.
Coming in fresh out of the B
He's on
bracket.
fire. No big deal.
By nature and dad throw.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Oh, this cord isn't very long. Okay, I got this. I got this.
You want to take a seat?
This happened. I'm sorry.
I'm fine with standing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sit down, bro. You worked hard tonight. You worked hard tonight.
All right,
You worked real hard crushing them bottles of
Sit
wine.
down. Sit down.
All right.
Oh my God.
I got some really good insight to give you.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
It turns out.
Oh wait.
He's calling it good.
I don't know. Somebody double check.
They're shadowing.
I don't know. From here it looks good, but who knows? Yeah.
Damn.
All right. That's game one.
All right, Natty up 1.
Up one.
They got to win 2.
Two best of sevens.
2 best of sevens here.
2 best of sevens to win.
Yeah, that wasn't cool. Brendan shouldn't. What did he do? Throw a 3?
He did throw a 3 right out the gate.
A big old 3.
Yeah, he beat me.
That was a
He's the only person that beat me in a round tonight.
Yeah.
Brendan.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he threw a nice no bleed.
He got some big balls tonight.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey. Not blue.
Oh, this is Chopper Streams, baby. We say whatever we want. No? Okay, this is on YouTube?
Yes.
It's on YouTube. So we want to give a shout out to SEPA's best brewery, Stickman Brews.
Oh, God.
Also
Still
available
going
in
on.
New Jersey.
Are you in
right now.
Royersford? No, but you should be.
You also got one in Chester Springs.
Yeah, it's not Westchester. It's not Chester. It's Chester Springs.
I'm curious who's
There's
watching
hot
this
springs
right now.
out there. Go see it. No, there's not. All right, we got.
Going into throw four,
All
tied
right,
up.
I'm looking at Brandon right now. He's signaling that he choked.
We've
He's saying,
got
oh, he's
Elliott.
cutting.
Oh, right.
He's cutting.
Yeah, all right, he's cutting. Okay, so Brendan is still
Oh,
intact.
is that a that
Oh,
Elliott-
Elliott with the fingers. Elliott with the
Crumbles.
fingers.
He's
calling
calling
for
for
the
he's
measure.
calling for a measure.
Calling
It
for the
looks
measure.
I mean,
it looks good.
Calling
to
for
me.
the measure.
It looks good though.
Say a shout out, guys, to all the 6 people listening.
All
to the
right,
stream
here it
right
is in
now.
the
Oh,
center
cool,
of the
that's very
screen. There you go. Oh, now it's at the top of the screen. Now it's back down in the center.
How do
Now
you-
it's to the left.
How do you
Now
know how to
it's-
use that?
Because it's American, baby.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
Wow.
Then you want to hop back on?
Because we have one of the best live streams ever on this thing.
That's cool. Whoa.
It's gone. It's
Space.
What?
Oh.
Space is the place.
Philly Space is the place? Did anyone else notice the Delco Dojo t-shirts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. I'm still waiting for my Philly Space T-shirts.
Talk to Will.
I know.
You and Joe Perry, who are like, I still need my space shirt. Like, I'm not the guy to talk to.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Also, I need rent from
here, brother. I'm the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah, I got you, dog.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, did you pay me rent yet? You need to pay me-
Absolutely nothing. I'll pay you tomorrow after I pay rent for my house that I live in.
That's fine.
Come on.
Come on.
It was me and Burt Reynolds. And we were driving on Route 66.
Dan, you got me. So.
Call Brandon, Dan, Jeff.
Do we have watchers? Is
There
anybody
we
watching?
go.
Anybody that we know watching?
I think there's somebody invite Terry Fletcher. Where's Terry Fletcher?
Terry, I tell you what, man, there's some
We
good
gotta-
jeans out here tonight.
We got to pull.
I'll tell you what, these beer hitting on like no other.
You got to pull up the live stream to see who's commenting. If
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, where are we at? On Instagram?
We're on everything,
Facebook.
brother.
That's what I meant.
Facebook, YouTube.
It'll be recorded to YouTube later. I
If you
think.
like big loose women, then come on now.
Those are the words of Robert Nelly.
Oh, hey, yep.
All right,
It's
hold on.
Cunningham,
All right.
bro.
Oh!
Hey.
Steve Maui says, fuck you, Rob.
Nice. So
Steve Maui says, Kump smells drunk.
Pops, you heard my comment. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
wait.
Jimmy Wyatt commented his Nero Gump link.
Here, could you take a picture of Jimmy Wyatt on this?
You guys are blowing up the mics so hard.
God damn it. Kump and his mic. What the hell are you doing, dude?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why did you not?
Well, you know.
Like, what is
Yeah.
what is wrong?
Well, there was.
How do you
people.
throw axes so well?
Well, he came here to party. He came here to party.
Look at me. I got a big old degree in mechanical engineering. But I can't even wrap a mic cord around a chair.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one bottle of Sauvignon Blanc.
Lots of queens. Lots of queens.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a good Rain Man reference. I don't know if anybody got that.
All right, so here we are. Jimmy
Oh.
Warpigs and Zone Ninja.
Oh my God, are they both going clutch?
Jimmy
I
Juice
think they're going clutch.
Also known as Jimmy Juice Bags.
Also, Jimmy, his name is Warpigs.
There
He
we
does
go.
not-
82 for
He does
84.
not know who Black Sabbath is.
Nice. They're going
Jimmy?
big axe.
I think he thinks every band that plays music is the Blues Brothers.
Oh. Well, I mean, sure.
He loves. Yeah.
In the great magnetic field.
Yeah, nailed it.
Walking on destruction. That sound good?
Oh.
Measure!
It's only because he's got a free mic.
Hey, that was a 3 at Royale. It was still a 3 at Royale, dude. Get it in here, baby. Hey, woo!
That's fun. That's fun.
Gotta keep them positive. We gotta keep everybody positive.
Do we?
Oh.
Yeah.
Just do it again. Just keep
Just
going.
do it all over again. That's fine.
Beat around the bush.
Beat around your bush.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey now.
Hey. Whoa.
Yo, I'll just say right now, tonight has some of the worst Big X throwing I've ever seen.
Oh,
myself
trash.
included.
Oh, me too. Oh, trash. Can't wait for Tuesday. Trash.
Jimmy with a right 3.
You know what it is? Like, we're only getting to throw 1 out of 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Right.
Come in like
Right.
I think all night I threw.
You come in cold.
7 rounds, maybe.
Yeah.
I threw 4 top.
Yeah, I really got my money's worth.
You're
And-
$40 worth.
Ooh, that's
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait,
yelling
who's,
into the mic.
wait, am I breaking? I'm not breaking.
I covered it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we all are.
Yes, sir.
Nah, see, my mic's great. My mic's.
It's somebody spilled beer on the mixer, so
My mic is smooth.
Yes, sir.
If you don't like,
slippy.
yeah, slipping.
Jimmy, this is just dry. This is just dry.
It's pool chalk, so like if you put it on your hand and then wipe it off, it'll just take all the moisture out of your hands.
And also the moisture out of your cojones.
Your gum.
Yo, Jimmy, take that green sticker off your axe, though. Come on, dude.
Yeah, grow up, dude.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's messing with the.
Nah, man. Yo, 17 at IATC, he can keep whatever he wants on his axe.
Do we have people we can interact with? Can we interact with people? Who do we have on? There's only 5 people? What the hell?
And we're one of them.
Can we invite people?
Yeah, you can make a watch party in the Sport of
Yeah,
X
invite a
throwing.
bunch of people. We need viewers.
Post
Like,
it to the Sport of X
Vin will
throwing.
post league and he gets more than 6 people.
Yeah, right, it's all Terry.
It's crazy.
Different hours.
Oh,
different
man.
accounts.
Also, people are very confused at what we're doing right now.
It's wild.
Jorge Lorenzo with a 1. Man,
He is kicking things that aren't there.
my
1-1.
throw boys, yeah.
1 and you're done.
All right.
Alright.
I shared to the
2-1.
Sport of Axe throwing because that's the most I'm willing to put into this.
I mean, that's the place to share it.
Now, you may have noticed we played the A final.
See how he said he's taking a shit. The only time to watch this crap.
Yo, Pops.
That's fair. That's
How
fair.
much time do you
Terry
really
Fletcher
have?
in the house.
Yo, Terry, hi there. Let's go, baby.
Terry in the house. What's up,
Terry,
bud?
how do you think about Bird Dog's spandex?
And his high 3 just threw.
His high 3s.
He's
there
calling
it is.
for a measure.
That's
calling for a measure.
Honestly,
Ooh, that's a 5.
Bird Dog, get out of the way.
Bird Dog, you're
You
ruining
know what?
Bird Dog, you're ruining the camera. Get out of the way.
There you
Get out of
go.
the way. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, guy in the vest.
cares?
Guy in the vest.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. Guy
Stop
in the
measuring.
vest. Get
Stop
out of the
measuring.
way.
Who else is here?
Oh, who do we got?
Honestly, Pops.
Hey, Krista, aren't you here?
Jill, it's
no, Krista left a while ago.
Chris left. Jill, it's a camera.
Oh, video within a video.
Camera angles.
But we don't know how long ago they said that. We might have been showing the same camera angle
It's
twice.
P&P.
Rachel, I thought you had to go to bed because you had work in the morning.
All right, so listen, Pops, chill the fuck out.
You know what's cool about this tournament ending
that is a
early?
3.
Yeah, eat a gummy.
You boys going to the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drink a couple 2-3 beers.
Two treat beers.
Oh yeah,
Wait, let me see if I can do Chris Leah.
life rips.
So what do you got?
Chris-
3. Big
Chris
old 3.
D'Elia
They
is
call
one
it
of
a
my
big old
favorite
three.
comedians.
He's the best.
Did you see him when he came to the Troc? Like,
Nah, I've never seen him live. Wait, I take that back. I saw him at the Comedy Store.
oh,
I went
dude.
to LA.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
fuck
great.
you, dude. That's so good.
He almost did.
Who are we talking about?
Who?
Chris D'Elia, Chris D'Elia, however he says it.
Yeah.
D'Elia. Yeah.
There we go. All right, bull out. T-Man
All
should
right.
clutch this here to take the W.
The crowd's looking pretty all right. Oh, shitty video with some origami.
We got 23 people
Holy
now.
fuck, you.
23 people. Are you kidding me?
23 people.
Oh, baby. We're about to light it up. Who's watching?
T-Man's going for the
Who
W.
wants to be entertained?
Good life.
Who can do impressions?
I mean, you had a pretty good one before.
Clutch this, he will.
There you go.
There it is, baby!
T-Man takes that round. We're now 2-2 going into Game 5. All right, for all those who just
Is that
started to tune
Pinocchio?
in, since we got about 20 more
Mickey
viewers,
Pinocchio.
Vin, would you like to tell us what this evening is?
This is a clusterfuck of all clusterfucks.
But it's awesome.
Yeah, this evening was sponsored by Stickman Brews.
Was
Best
it?
brewery in the sea.
No, he didn't bring it.
Absolutely not.
No, he didn't bring enough
We
beers. And when we say
now-
sponsored by Stickman, it means that whenever he has beer in his trunk, he brings a few extra in the building with him.
I'll tell
So
you what. We are here live at LAX in Los Angeles, California, for the finals of the Baker-style four-person team
Coldwater Classic.
career average. Great way to determine a team tournament.
So tonight,
I mean, honestly, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
yeah, we did
Hell yeah, brother.
couple weird things to get everyone in there
There
with
he
T.
is.
Well, way down yonder.
career average.
Tones Brendan. with all the earth
It gets
tones
hotter
out there.
than a hoochie coochie.
I tell you what, it was me blowing up the mic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Snapple game with a big ass 3.
Mark it
Cannot
3.
come back with that.
Mark it
Unless Brendan
3.
just straight up fucks up.
As we enter X number 3. The crowd is going
There we
quiet.
go.
The crowd is not responsive. Nobody is having a good time. There's literally not a smile in the place.
It is as if they aren't even watching.
Honestly, I'm looking right now.
And
There's
all
maybe
right,
3
throw
people
5.
out of
Let's
30
see.
watching.
Brendan, no question asked. Called clutch.
I think Siggy is itching his belly button.
Is he?
And smokes that thing. Nice.
Stroke it. Stroke
All
it.
right.
Stroke it. That's cool.
And
Sorry.
from
Dude, it's
down
fine.
2-0 to up 3-2, we are at match tournament point. Here it is. The Throw Boys take this round. They
Here
take
comes Eldo.
the tournament, but they have their anchor.
El
El Dorito. The Cool Ranch. Spicy boy.
Versus the hopefully not predictable name of Ay Carambos.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Two
Dan
bullseyes.
Taylor,
He
handsome Dan, take your jacket off, dude. Live a little.
Stay a while.
Yeah, you're hot. I know. I can smell the smoke on you.
Yeah.
There we go.
We want that smoke.
Oh, that's good.
We want that
That's
smoke.
good.
Yeah.
I think its board's just getting a little beat up now.
You guys
Honestly, let's take a look at Jimmy though. Jimmy is beat red. Jimmy is very red right now.
I hope they don't
So
win
is
this
Bird
right
Dog.
now because
Yeah.
like I want to keep talking.
Yeah.
right. I mean, we could just
Yeah.
keep. Yeah, it's fine.
You guys remember
Mike Hum
that?
just wants to hear himself.
Remember that
in his
video
own
on the
mouth.
bus where like the guy was arguing
What
with the
bus?
other guy, and like they were like 2 older dudes, and they got in a fight, and like the one guy like beat the hell out of him.
Oh, that's cool.
And he
Yeah.
had the real deep voice.
Is that the
And
Amber
he's
Lamp?
talking about the Stacey Adams shoes. You remember that?
Is that the Amber Lamps video?
Yeah, Amber Lamps.
Call it Amber Lamps.
Yeah.
Oh, Elliot.
Clutch. Oh.
Oh,
they're
crumble.
We
both
got
out.
two.
Just a bit outside.
We got two misses. We got big ass coming in here.
Rumbles
Big ass.
could have
The name
ended the
fits.
match
The
with
name
that
fits.
clutch.
The
That
name
would have
fits.
been the match if he had hit that clutch.
Terry Fletcher. I got Terry likes Brendan's jeans.
Well, Brendan's not wearing jeans. Oh, yeah, never mind. He is.
He was.
You guys want an impression of that old dude?
Yeah.
I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on.
That was cool. Yeah, hell
Good.
yeah.
That was good.
Honestly, 9 times out of 10, would definitely rather be pissed on.
Oh, Crumbles,
Okay.
high 3.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Measure.
I'm glad that's catching on.
I think it's the funniest thing
It's
ever.
the best
Everybody gets so mad the first time I do it, and then they're like, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, it's 100% funny.
Measure.
Especially when people drop.
Yeah.
That's the best time to call for a measure. And I yell at them to not touch the axe.
Yeah.
And I tell them to measure it.
Oh, measure that
Dude,
one.
look at
that.
that one crunchy Dorito boy. Here we go.
All right,
By one
round 7, rubber
Well, like-
match.
If Elliot
No
was
pressure
a
here
Dorito,
from even.
If Elliot was a Dorito, what kind of Dorito would
Oh,
he
he
be?
definitely did beat the plain ass nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese?
Yeah, he's not a spicy chili.
No, dude.
No.
Yo,
I
he's
think-
a cool
I mean,
ranch.
I don't-
Cool
I don't-
Ranch.
Under pressure.
I don't know about that.
Cool Ranch all day.
Yeah?
Big like spicy sweet chili.
Can we get a poll going on there?
Keith Gibbons is watching.
Oh,
Keith, can you create a poll to see if he what
Keith,
what
are you
flavor he'd
piping
be?
off in the office? Cooling your cuke? That's cool.
I think that's why it keeps blowing up.
What?
I think that gain's too high on the first 2.
Your gain's too high.
I don't know what you're talking about.
America.
I don't know if that makes sense right now.
Yeah,
Well,
standard answer, though.
I don't know. Where do you think we are?
Oh no.
We are here live,
Jorge.
coming to you from True North in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada.
I thought you were gonna say Alabama.
That would be
Just
better.
push them all together.
Red door down the Alabama.
All right, so
The only deers I ever seen were brown.
Only a couple cousins here. I fucked them all. Oh, all
That's-
right, and we're back
okay.
to Natty by Nature down by 2.
all right.
Right,
We're
this
going.
is-
So this is
this
the
is streams everywhere.
This is the game-winning
All right,
match here.
it
Jimmy's
is
calling clutch.
For the match.
Terry says hi.
There it
For,
is.
for the entire tournament.
Well,
For
Terry,
the match. 82 out of 84 clutches in Mazoo League. And he's
Look
pulling
at,
it back.
look at how red he is. He hasn't chewed gum in at least 2 hours.
There it is, baby.
And
I'm kidding. He's going to smoke it.
Get it.
that's
Get
cool.
it. There's your champions.
That's very cool.
The Throw Boys are the champions.
You know what? We should have never told them to sign up on Tuesday.
Of the tournament of the people and the stuff.
Well, it's not for the people.
Oh.
It's for
all right, so
it's for the children.
This is
the career average apparently matters tournament.
This is the earliest
career average modifying with CRS and some kind of 81 thing.
The team of people that have been throwing a while but not very well won.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
As expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a good attempt to figure out how to
you know.
balance everyone. I enjoyed it.
You had to have a team average of 67.5
Guys,
overall.
I just want to go on the record. This is Brendan's first Turnpike Strike trophy.
Well, I think it's for all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Honestly, we're going to hear about this for the next fucking 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah.
Shady Vito back there.
Brendan got one. He got one.
Also, Brendan being knocked out of 2 teams and then finding a place in this team.
Brendan doesn't own anything that's not an earth tone.
No.
Some shade of brown or green.
Yeah.
Is everything.
He works for UBB, so that's.
What does that mean?
What is it? He actually works for DBB, Divided by Blue. Dan's right next to us. Why don't we ask him why they're divided?
Why are we divided?
I was actually just going to say the biggest favor you ever did Brendan was abandoning him from your team. Because here's where he ended up.
That's because I'm selfless.
True.
Thank you.
Can confirm.
Wow, the crowd's cheering. I can hear them on the live stream. Wow.
I mean,
it's a round of applause.